back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are, at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
I must admit, I'm rather proud of this dish.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I guess this is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
This is crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Renna now sits above us. I pray that we won't encounter many stairs along the way.
We're in a long slog with this one.
Tornado drive! He's gonna need all of us together!
Bloody hell!
The flashing part's their weak point!
was a duck! Elusive deity!
I'll be saving Falling storm!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Come on!
You get the gist.
This one's all mine!
Here!
Everlasting duck! Eagle rending you apart! Bloody howling! It's pinned down! Can you take it? Come on! How about this? The flaming flaming meteor! Let free! Inferno crossing! Unguard! Crescent blast! Hurricane strike! Rending you apart! Bloody howling!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Between heaven and earth!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get the honey.
Done! I'll leave it to you!
Meteor!
Not today!
Outstanding form!
Everlasting duck! Eagle wave!
Meteor!
Can't get out of this!
Inferno crossing!
By the power of
Make it rain!
Grinwell! Light burst force!
Radiant Genesis!
We can really make weapons with this? What are those? They look like Shion's thorns, and with flowers too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
We must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's Great Spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one? That unity could potentially act as Dana's will.
You mean if everybody was, like, thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that off.
I know it's a long shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even possible for a second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Rena's Great Spirit?
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Renis Alma.
Things are different here than on the surface.
That shows how deeply we've ventured into Rena.
And how close we've come to the real enemy.
So here's a question. We came all this way to Rena on the assumption the Renis Alma's here, right?
Don't say it, Law.
Yeah, but I'm just saying...
I said don't.
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
Oh, sorry.
We've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith now won't do us any good. We're better off focusing our anxiety elsewhere.
Such as?
The Great Spirit. If Hevrecht 35's to be believed, our enemy won't just be handing over the Renis Alma to us. At least, not without a fight.
Not only that, but that same enemy just gulped down more than an entire world's worth of astral energy.
Point taken. It may be strange to say, but when I'm fighting, or at least know what needs to be done, it helps me a lot. I don't doubt myself as much. So thanks, both of you. The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
The Helganquil can bend life forms to suit their will. Nothing they could do at this point would surprise me.
The ceiling is on the floor. That doesn't weird you out?
What good is a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything? And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age, one begins to consider it quite uncouth to show one's true emotions at times.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. You can't be that old.
The sands of time wait for none of us, lad.
Yeah, we'll see. Though at this rate, I guess I'll have to live long enough to get as old as you first, huh?
You will. And when the time comes, I look forward to hearing you change your tune on the matter.
Little help!
Where you go? Primed and ready. Radiant here. Annihilation.
They look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Leave the enemy sounds like a job for yours truly.
No complaints here!
Here's a hero. Not in your dreams.
First aid.
Elusive deity!
May a thousand gales carry you to your head. Crispy nails.
I'll face you!
First aid. There. One more.
Bloody
Now you've gone and ticked me off.
Crescent slash!
You could use a hand.
Now we're
Do
not...
it.
Shield!
This one's got your name on it.
Action to action! A merry distraction!
There's still more to go.
I've taken too many hits! Elusive deity!
Your style is beautiful to observe.
You just watching or what?
No, I'm still in this.
Your astral arts are truly incredible.
Every little bit helps, right?
Indeed it does. I'll keep pushing to be better as well.
Begin! You're mine!
Here, let me help.
I'll blind you in the dust! Elusive deity! Tornado drive!
My astral confiscated.
The tempest
Do it.
engulfs you!
Stop it.
Commander of heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
A wailing banshee of lightning.
So I still had room to grow.
I'll do my best.
Raising you up!
Here, let me help.
You're mine!
Tiger Blade. By the power of flame. Finish with us. Here goes.
Here's a healing
Can you take it?
Lightning orb.
this!
Right up the dome.
Dance in the wind! I'll blind you with the Elusive deity! Ignite! Tornado drive! Raising you up! Bloody howling!
My head's spinning just watching you.
Dance on the wind!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher.
Here's a healing arm.
I'll face you!
A whirling
The
storm.
tempest engulfs you!
Winds of heaven.
Benediction lies.
Guardian Field.
I owe you.
This one's all mine!
Air strike.
Hurricane Strike. Lightning Strike.
Seismic rupture!
Hurricane Strike. Guardian Field. I'm ready to roll. Radiant Pierce. First aid.
This one's all mine!
Ice Tornado. It's time to finish this. Die. Consuming Wildfire. Magna Ray. Here, let me help. First aid. Radiant Pierce. Deny.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
This one's mine!
Toxicity.
It looks like you got it all covered.
Hurricane Strike.
Damn it. Here's a healing art.
Flaming Meteor.
Here's a healing art.
How do you like being pounded into shape?
I owe you, Sion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc, and that's my cue.
Shut him down!
Only one. I can
Elusive deity! Eagle ray!
I'm in your debt.
Falling storm! Do it! Blow them away!
A hard-won victory.
We're in for a long slog with this one. Rotating pile driver! Tiger blade! Down! It go! I'll take the brunt of this hit. Thank you. Flaming meteor! Healing circle! Go for the weak point!
I'm sorry to trouble you.
You do the same for me.
That helps.
Here goes the healing arc! Tempest! First aid! Elusive deity! Meteor! Soaring blast! Everlasting shot! I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Let me help.
Thank you!
First aid! What would I do without you? I'm pleased, sir!
Lunar arc! Tempest! Lion power! Elusive deity!
No charge.
Hurricane!
Can you take it?
Crescent flash! You picked the wrong fight!
Demon
Eagle ray! Igneous discharge!
Dry reach is easy. You missed. The enemy's open.
I can handle it! Elusive deity! Soaring blast! The flaming tiger yours to be let free!
Tiger blade!
No further.
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Tiger blade!
A whirling struggle! Blah blah radiant! Here!
I see you.
Crumble!
Here's a healing
Dance on the wind!
falling storm!
Hurricane strike! Not good!
Trace!
The tempest engulfs you.
Lunar arc! Elusive deity!
No charge.
Outfit!
In an instant.
Impact block!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. First aid! Burning strike! Don't mind if I do.
Begin!
Where are you going? Primed and rent! Radiant Meteor! Mega Ray! Lightning Orb!
Lightning freak!
What if it now?
Outfit! In an instant! Impact block!
You're open!
Spirits from the soil. Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Here I go! We managed to turn the tide!
For now,
The enemy
things
wields
could
us
shift at a moment's
We'll soon
notice.
see. You're right. Better stay alert.
Air sweep! Tiger
Now, Law! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Now! Fierce with... Zephyr Trident! Lightning Orb! Pathetic! Hurricane Strike! Here it goes!
Make it rain!
Excellent! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
Let's see what you've got.
Mega Ray! Annihilation! Radiant Pierce! Mega Ray! Divine Annihilation! I'm not so good with airborne. If it's in the sky, it's mine! That'll bring you down! If it's in the sky, it's
Got fire!
I've got this! I'm ready! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Naturally! Going in! Radiant Pierce! Out of ammo! Mega Ray! Magic is there!
Make it rain!
Lost! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
You're open!
Can you take it? Take this!
Watch and between heaven and earth! Annihilation! Here's a healing lightning! First aid! Sleep now! Here's a annihilation! A waiting struggle! Radiant pierce! Lightning strike! Annihilation!
Make it rain!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Lightning together! Zephyr Trident! Magic is here! Pierce! Holy Ray! A chain annihilation! I'm ready! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go. Now, Redwell, Astral Energy, full throttle! I've never seen so many bullseyes. I couldn't have done it without you.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Demon Wrath! Tiger Blade!
No dawn shall
Lightning!
Everything got you!
A whirling circle!
Elusive deity!
Wind
Everlasting shock! Demon Wrath!
behold! The earth pulse! Tectonic fission!
Here's a
The
healing arc!
flame inside me yearns to be let free! Alright!
I'll blind you with a shot!
Let's pick up the fire! I'll face you! The rest on the wind!
First aid!
Seismic rupture! Do it!
Cyan Instant!
Not today!
Here's a healing arc!
The tempest engulfs you!
Just wait!
Lunar arc!
Cyan
Elusive
Instant!
deity! Everlasting instinct sharpened! Tornado
I
blade!
need something.
You need to be healed.
How the mighty have fallen.
This one's all mine!
Here's a healing arc!
Alright! Let me dance on the wind! I can carve through armor!
Hurricane strike!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! Shield and fate!
No dawn shall break this night.
By the power winds of heaven! Seal!
Far enough!
Get on in there with the
Ground and town! Everlasting shock! Demon Wrath! Bloody howling!
In here!
Anything in armor!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
A whirling struggle. That'll bring you down. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Elusive deity!
Still flying to next week.
You want me? Come get it! I'm ready to go! You could use a hand! I'm ready!
Lost! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
You're open! Going in! Annihilation! Radiant pierce! From
Armor won't save you! Resonate with the
annihilation!
earth!
A freezing storm!
This one's all mine! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Mega ray! Falling storm! A freezing storm! Ice tornado! Now! Annihilation! Radiant pierce! Mega ray! Annihilation! And a
Your astral arts are truly incredible.
Every little bit helps, right?
How do you
Indeed it
like
does.
being pounded
I'll
into
keep pushing
shape?
to be better as well.
First aid! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Now where was I?
This one's all mine!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! Here,
Burn in hell!
right here!
Bloody hell!
They're not playing around! Burning Crush!
Guardian Field!
Demon Rat!
No dawn shall break this night!
Everlasting sun!
Benediction light.
Now you've gone and ticked me off!
Heal!
Benediction light.
Heal!
Another incantation ruin.
Demon Rat! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! Flaming Meteor!
Thank you! I'll smash you! Dance on the wind! You picked the wrong fight! The tempest engulfs you! Time to restock! Rending you apart! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
No art of being interrupted.
This one's all mine! Eat dirt! It's on! Dance on the wind! I can carve through armor! Rending you apart! You picked the wrong fight!
My head's spinning just watching you! Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Dance on the wind!
Look sharp!
There you go! Don't let out!
Anything in armor is all mine! Now you see what I can do!
Falling storm!
Here's a healing art!
Look sharp!
First aid! Inferno
Can you take it? Dance on the wind!
A wailing
Can you take it? You're mine!
This one's mine!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! In your face!
Do it!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
I feel sprightlier than before.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Radiant here! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy annihilation! A freezing storm!
Shattering
Pieces! Mega Red! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Pathetic! Annihilation! A freezing storm! Don't mind if I do! Ice tornado! Annihilation! Radiant Pierce! Mega Ray! Primed and ready! Mega Ray! Annihilation! One more time! Here's going! Where are you going?
I'm ready!
Your dream! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Naturally! A freezing storm! Ice tornado! Now!
Relay! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Pathetic! Annihilation!
This one's all mine!
Ice tornado!
The position, precision, timing. All a perfect 10.
That's it? Nothing else to add?
You take meticulous care of your fire.
Ready! Here I go! Annihilation! Let's go! There! Go! Mega
Let's see you've got.
Eat dirt! That'll bring you down! Combo! Not on my watch! Mega Ray!
Now I can shatter any steel!
Now I tornado! Sweet you go
I'm ready!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
No more
Everlasting darkness!
Annihilate! Where are you going? I'm ready!
Negative
All
J.
right!
Never see what I can do!
In here! Mega Ray!
Bloody
Would come in handy!
Stalagmite!
Ice tornado!
Air pressure!
Now, get toasty!
Bird strike!
You're open!
More of them?
Hold on here! That'll bring you down!
I'm ready!
Elton! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Spirits within the soil. The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
Now! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. A merry distraction.
Reinforcements? There's still more to go.
Chain between heaven and earth.
These enemies aren't to me.
No complaints here!
Your skills are formidable. They belie
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Really?
If my art teaches you something, if it's in the sky, it's mine. Here! Now!
Astral energy. Full throttle.
Go!
Now, starting with
Magic is here! Annihilation! I never fit! Let the marksman handle this!
you get the gist. Seal.
Ice tornado! Radiant! Here! Blah, blah, blah! Crash it! Freeze! Annihilation! And more time! Ice tornado! Chain blah, blah, blah!
I'm ready!
Jolene! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
No defense!
Chain between heaven and earth.
That'll bring you down! Lightning
Don't mind if I
meteor!
do.
Mega ray! A freezing storm! Ice tornado! Mega ray! Radiant here! Negative ray! Mega ray! Mega ray! Open! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
You're open! Hurricane! Miasma! Eat dirt! Go! Miasma! That'll bring you down! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Mega ray! This one's mine! Annihilation! Ice tornado! Radiant! Here! Here I go! Lunar orb! Now! Jolene! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
Pathetic!
Bathed in blood.
Annihilation! Where are you going? Going in! A freezing storm! Ice tornado! Hurricane strike! First aid! This one is here! I'm out of ammo! Annihilation!
Take this!
Mega ray! Annihilation!
Begin!
Ice tornado! Radiant flood! Searing flame! Explosive charge! Spark! Pathetic! Spear sweep!
Seismic rush!
Rush and this one's mine!
Deity!
That'll bring you down!
I'm ready!
Jolene! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
Pathetic! Hurricane strike! Zephyr trident! Miasma! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Bloody
Mega ray! Radiant here! First aid! Hurricane strike! Going in! Radiant here!
I'm ready!
Mega ray! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Here goes! Naturally! Hurricane strike! Radiant here! Mega ray! Jolene! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
Now! Zephyr trident!
Take it! Crescent flash!
Help this!
Reflect on that
Zephyr
face.
trident!
Might blackened blade!
I'm all stocked up!
Execution!
Now! Jolene! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
I felt better, that's for sure.
Coming through!
By the touch of water!
Dance on the wind!
Lightning orb! Burning
This one's
strike!
mine!
This
one's all mine!
Tiger Blade! All disasters made
Eat
one!
dirt!
Magic is there!
Dance on the wind!
Maelstrom! See my
Elusive
Tiger Blade!
deity!
Lion!
No dawn shall break this
Raging
night!
Hurricane!
Rending you apart!
Light up the dark!
Bloody
Thunderblade! See my
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Can you take it?
Flaming meteor!
Engulf you! Benediction light!
Down! You're on!
Lunar corruption!
I'll face you!
No more playing nice!
The tempest engulfs you! Benediction light!
Mega ray!
Heal! The flame inside me! Yours! Be let free! Burn in hell!
Ice tornado! Searing flame!
Dance on the wind!
Wailing Danteon! Explosive charge! Guardian healing arc!
This one's all mine! Eat dirt! Dance on the wind!
Chain between heaven and earth. You get
Elusive deity!
burning strike!
Benediction light!
Heal the evil! Magic is there!
Let me out!
Your armor won't save you!
Denied!
You're mine!
My reach is even worse! Crescent
Here's
strike!
the healing arc!
Mine!
Falling storm! Tiger Blade!
Tiger Blade!
It's showtime! Blah, blah,
I'll
blah!
grind you into dust!
Lunar
tempest engulfs you!
Blah, blah, blah!
Bloody hurling!
Let me out!
Elusive deity! Eagle rage!
Here, let me help!
Behold! The Earth's hope! Tectonic vision! Tempest engulfs you!
The enemy is going all out!
Begin!
Shooting star! Blah, blah, blah! Air thrust! I'm ready to go! Blah, blah, blah! Freeze Lancer!
Armor won't save you!
I'm gone! Frozen!
Their arcs were interrupted.
The tempest engulfs you!
Guardian
Elusive
field!
deity! The flame inside me! Yours to be let free!
Lightning
This one's mine!
Lunar Corruptor Blade!
Shield
Chain
and
between heaven and earth!
I'll blind you
A
with a
wailing Danteon
Elusive
lightning!
deity!
Without a trace! A whirling struggle! Blah, blah, blah! Explosion! In here! Let's go! I'll touch the way!
I'll face
Here's
you!
the healing arc!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Here, let me help
Eat
you!
dirt! Anything in armor is all mine!
Let's go!
I'll smash you!
Sleep now!
Rending you apart! Bloody hurling!
Raging storm!
Begin! The tempest engulfs you! Elusive deity!
How do you like being pounded into
Demon
shape?
lash!
You get the gist!
This one's all mine! Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
This one's mine! Elusive deity!
Alright,
No
Demon
demon lash!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
A scream
Falling
bathed
storm!
in blood! Rending you apart! In a bind? Anything in armor is all mine!
You get the gist! Cyclone!
Crescent flash!
Explosion!
Switch off!
I'll grind you into dust!
Now!
Outfit! In an instant! Impact block!
A hard-won victory. Hi, Poodle. Give a heart, primed and ready. Radiant here! Mega ray! A freezing storm! Airborne beast, my spec.
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Annihilation! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Radiant pierce!
Can't get out of this! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolition!
Take Radiant!
Wait!
Radiant here!
Blackened blade!
No defense! My Agma! Damn it! Out of ammo! Back to the fray! Mega Ray!
Stalagmite!
Freezing storm! Make it rolling! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction!
There's still more to go!
Rhapsody of Darkness! All yours, Kisara!
All disasters made one! Come down!
I feel the power flowing through me.
You'll be able to help even more.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me. Seriously? Is this a joke?
Armor won't save you!
Hurricane Blast! Primed and ready!
I'll face you! I'll
Shoot them out of the sky! A wailing Dancy of lightning!
exploit the enemy's
It looks like
weakness!
you got the
Bloody howling!
Izmir, Shit-Torn!
Astral Arts?
That's my cue.
Eagle Ray!
Shut him down.
Freeze Lancer! Holy Lance!
Dance on the wind! So fun!
Let's keep up the
Let's
pressure!
see what I can do!
Hurricane
Flame inside me, yours to be let free!
Move on!
Engulf you!
By the power of water!
I'll blind you into dust! Piercing roar! Rending you apart!
Lightning strike!
Bloody howling!
Freeze
It's
Lancer!
pinned down!
Tempest
You're mine!
Radiant Fire! None shall escape my
I
blood
can
claw!
through armor!
Razor
This
Cyclone!
one's all mine! Burn in hell!
Tunnel! Blade
Dance on the wind!
Tiger Blade!
Rending you
Here I go!
apart!
Inferno Cross!
Bloody
There you
howling!
go! No let up!
You're mine!
By the power of flame! I granted without a trace!
Heal!
In here!
This one's all mine! Tempest engulfs you! I'll blind you into dust! Elusive deity!
Take that! If I do!
Lunar arc! Soaring
Here's a
blast!
healing arc!
Lion power!
Aid!
Rending you apart! Bloody
Here's
howling!
my Spread! Freeze Lancer!
Rolling storm! You!
Burning strike!
Guardian field!
Do it! Make it break!
In an instant.
Impact block!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Coming through.
Where you go? Eat dirt! Radiant in here! Mega Ray! Annihilation! A freezing storm! Arc Steel! Here's a healing arc! Darkest sky! First aid!
Got fire.
I got it! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Here, let me help! First aid! Lightning orb! Rage attack! My God! Here! Magic Assist! Mega Ray! Now, Lost! Get Damn it! I'm back into the fray!
The enemy will are too.
We'll soon see about that! Radiant here!
I'm ready!
Elton! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
You're open! Radiant here! Here I go! A freezing storm! Ice tornado! A whirling cloud! Annihilation!
Light burst forth!
Radiant genesis!
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special.
No dawn shall break this everlasting star.
Shield and break!
Scream bathed in blood, rending you.
Begin!
Outstanding form!
Elusive deity.
Everlasting ignite!
Piercing radiant in here! Let's get you
I'll
off
grind you into dust.
Here goes!
Tempest engulfs you. No further.
Begin! Igneous discharge!
Tempest engulfs. I can carve through armor.
Round and
Seismic
Supernova! There! One more!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Allow me to help.
Dance
on the wind.
Now I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Photon Blast! Magic Gazam! Thunderblast! Now!
Thank you.
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
I won't forgive you! Mega Ray! Radiant Tiger Ray!
I can carve through armor.
I owe you, Theon. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Freezing storm! Ice tornado!
You picked the wrong
Leave the
fight!
enemy's arc to me!
No complaint here.
A freezing storm! Ice tornado!
In a bind.
Here's a healing arc! First aid! Not in your dreams! Annihilation!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
I'm ready!
Alpin! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
You're open!
Fist up!
At the door! First aid!
Power surges
All
through.
day!
Ready and down!
You're on.
Dance on the wind.
By the power of Holy Land!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolition!
Here, let me
How
help!
about this? Flaming meteor!
By the power of
Rotating pile driver!
Tornado drive. Crescent
Blizzard
flash.
blow!
Armor won't save you.
Begin!
Burn.
Holy Land!
Crescent flash.
Here's a healing arc!
Two giants come over!
Here, there you go! Don't hold on to your heart!
This one's
You're on!
It's pinned down.
Get annihilation!
That'll bring you down!
Tempest. Look sharp.
Here's a
My head's spinning
just watching you.
You picked the wrong fight!
Soaring ground.
Going in.
Now you see what I can do.
Glacial spear. Lightning strike. Now.
Shield.
This one's got your name on it.
Action to action.
That was way stronger than regular firepower.
You won't hear me complaining.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Here's
Let me out. No dawn shall break
Chain
this
between
night.
heaven and earth. Explosion!
Everlasting
A wailing
dawn.
dance the awakening! Glacial power! Fierce evil! Freeze blaster! Going in!
Anything in armor is all mine. Guardian field.
I don't even know the word defeat. Instant!
Do it! I'll face nothing! Today!
Freezing storm! Inferno frost! Lightning orb! Ice tornado! Reload! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Mega ray! Explosive charge! Spark!
The power.
Here's a healing arm!
I'm ready to go.
First aid! Corruption!
Denied.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Give them my sword.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
It looks like you got this one covered!
You picked the wrong fight!
Everlasting shock. Demon lash. No dawn shall break this night.
This one is mine! That's my cue!
Death on the wind.
Shut him down! Flame and fire! Will be let free!
Inferno pulsing!
Everlasting shock. No dawn shall block. Say, blow them away.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
The Zoogles here are putting up a real fight.
That just goes to show how important this place is.
Or perhaps they simply thrived freely here under such harsh conditions.
I don't give a damn why they're here. We'll burn it all to the ground.
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah, it's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Linwell!
There was only meant to be one world. And your goal is to make them one. Is this fear? What just happened?
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really, really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants, how it feels. Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted, like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dana, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Rena into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Shion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dana and no Rena, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
To think, all this started because of the Great Spirit's desire to keep living. The only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation. When you think about it like that, maybe the things it's done aren't so strange after all.
If Rena had been more like Dana, things would have worked out a whole lot better.
It's like Hevrect 35 told us. The Danan and Renan spirits are meant to be completely different beings.
Rena's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will. But that also made it crave energy, sapping Rena dry until it perished.
Whereas Dana's energy is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that hunger, Dana the planet was spared.
As for which is correct, well, I'm not sure it's our place to even say. Still, I can't help but think it reminds me a lot of the dichotomy of the human condition.
Dichotomy? What do you mean?
Those who know not satisfaction are driven to keep devouring without limit. But those who are content with their lot in life rarely fulfill their potential. I imagine it's likely that the larger Rena's great spirit grew, the more and more powerful its hunger also became.
Everything in moderation. When all's said and done, maybe that's the hardest thing for people to learn.
Now you see what I can do!
A whirling
Begin! Does it hurt? Dance on the wind! This one, hold up! Eat dirt!
Guardian field!
I'm ready to dance on the wind!
Here goes!
Power surges through!
Time to stop!
I'll take you all on!
Ha! Flare the Malachum!
You have such an incredible technique!
Brute force is nothing without...
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Make it rain!
Certainly not. A victory for the ages.
This one's mine!
Time to sun! Blood Eagle! Radiant One! Here!
It looks like you got this. Those flying creatures are a real pain in the butt!
Instinct sharpened!
Go for the weak point!
Rending you apart! Bloody howling!
Everyone, get back! It's too dangerous!
Burn in hell! Crescent flash! Trigger blade! I'll blind you with a dot!
Annihilate!
A whirling everlasting dot! Demon land!
Sleep
No dawn shall break this night! Ready and ready! Now you see what I can do! Enjoy the ground while you're down there.
Let's keep up the pressure!
You picked the wrong fight!
Tiger Blade!
Resistance shock you!
Here, let me help!
Benediction light!
Alright!
Heal!
Now where was I?
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaints here!
Here's my call! Lunar Arc!
Rending you up! Bloody eat dirt!
Sleep now!
My head's spinning just watching!
I'll blind you with a dot! Rending you apart!
Here's a healing
I'll
arc!
smash you! Now it's my miss!
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Use the deity!
Hurricane Blast! Make it rain!
Dot! Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Wow! Look what I just found. Wherever we go on this planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
I know what you mean. There are no fish here. I couldn't cook any of my delicious dinners for you all if we lived here.
Clearly the worst point against it.
be a delicious piece of cake.
Begin! Take this! This one's all mine! Seismic rush! Take this! I'll smash you! Demon Lash! Everlasting Strike! Ready to go! Demon Lash! Tornado Drive!
In here! Thunderbolt! I'll be ready in one! Here! On guard!
This one's mine! Dance on the wing!
Here's a healing art!
Inferno Fire!
Alright!
Raising you apart!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Piercing Roar! Ha!
Ready
Take
on
this!
clear skies! I call upon thee!
Now it's my turn! Miss!
Mega Ray! Shooting star!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
I can carve through walls! Everlasting burn in hell!
Keep up the
Demon Lash!
lunar corruption! By the
Everlasting Shock! Demon Lash! Tornado Drive! Can you take it?
Not feeling so hot.
Take it easy. Don't hurt yourself.
Being interrupted didn't mean to make you worry.
Outfit! In an instant! Impact Block!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Everyone, get back! It's too dangerous!
Demon Lash!
Hear my praise!
Forgive me. This is my
Go for the weak point!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Heal!
Bring it back from death's abyss!
I must remember my limits.
Too shy to come over!
Benediction
Here,
light.
let me help!
Forgive me.
Reload! Maximum! Heaven and earth! Wait, here's a healing art! Flaming needle! Here, let me help! First aid!
Alright.
I'll bring you back here!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Here's a healing art!
Meteor!
So tired. All that running around is catching up with me.
No, I don't think that's it.
Far beyond the darkest skies! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
This one's mine!
Flaming
Their arms were interrupted.
Alright, no more playing nice! Purge the level! Blah, blah, blah,
Dispel!
All heal.
energy!
Not today!
Ground and pound!
Rotating pile driver!
My head's spinning. Just watch.
Demon Lash!
Torn up.
Mega ray!
Tempest engulfs you!
Hurricane strike!
I'll grind you like a diamond! Rending you
Our
apart!
arts are being interrupted.
Crescent Flash!
Light! Rain down and... All disasters may flame of shadow! Burning strike!
I'll face it!
Down!
Instinct shot!
Now there was.
Focus your attack!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Here's a healing art! First aid! A freezing storm! Failure! Not an
I'll
option!
face you!
Ice tornado!
This one's mine!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
I'll grind you with a shot! Rending you up!
Gravitas field!
Bloody holiday!
Ray!
Save you!
Wailing Dancy Annihilation!
Begin! Crescent Flash!
Switch to offense!
Tempest!
Don't get in my way!
The flame inside me
What would I do
yearns
without
to be
you?
let free! Crescent
Wind
flash!
astral energy! Lunar corruption! Lightning
I'll slam
blast!
you into dust, rending you apart!
Stand between heaven and earth!
Bloody howling! Don't get carried away! Dance on the wind!
Do it!
Outfit! In an instant! Impact cross! Crumble! Dance on the wind! Burn! Elusive deity! Everlasting dust!
Blizzard blood! I did it!
Elbow won't save you!
It looks like you have your attack!
No
Inferno
perfect!
Look sharp!
Everlasting dust!
Hurricane
Demon
Radiant
Land!
Storm! Let's
Everlasting
go!
dust! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! The tempest engulfs you!
Raging Storm! Go!
Seismic rupture! Rending you apart!
I'm ready to go!
Bloody howling!
Photon Blast! Quick, quick! Radiant
Begin! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Flaming Meteor!
Eject! Elusive deity! Tornado drop! Rending you up! I'll smash you! Bloody howling!
Glacial Fire! Do it!
Outfit! In an instant! Impact cross!
I've been doing really great lately.
Retreat! If you know what's good for you.
Darting Thunderstorm! Not on my watch! Hurricane! Strike! Terminating Ranger! Hero Squall! Annihilate all the breathing storm!
You want me? Come get me!
I'm
freezing you! Why can't they just sit still? Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Make of the abyssal
Hurricane Hero Squall! Mega Ray! Here's a healing key to enemies' arts to me!
No complaints here!
Raging
Raging Luna Storm!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Now you see what I can do!
Toxicity! Trigger Blade!
My blackened blade! Spirits within the soil!
Primed and ready!
Awaken and
Toxicity!
wreak
Igneous! Here, let me help. First aid! Here's a healing art! First aid!
I don't feel so good.
Then it's best to fall back.
Forgive me, darling.
No loss of being interrupted. Burn!
Will this help? Freeze Lancer!
Crescent flash!
Healing Circle! Air Thrust!
Elusive deity!
Move it to the fray!
What?
Annihilate my savior!
Benediction light. Anything in armor is all mine!
Wind Astral Energy! Magic is out! Air Thrust! Water!
I'll stop its tongue!
Thanks, Kisara!
Dance on the wind!
Blood!
Elusive deity!
Burning Strike!
No dawn! Burn! Tornado drive!
Meteor Storm!
A rending you apart! Bloody
Winds of
howling!
Heaven! First Strike requires complete focus!
Benediction light. Heal! Benediction light.
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Anything in armor is...
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Here, let me help.
Elusive deity!
First aid!
In your death.
Glacial Fire! Chain between heaven and earth. Here! A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine savior!
On guard! Ready to go!
Mega Ray! Flawless Ray! Flaming Meteor! Now!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
It was a close thing.
Seriously? Is this a joke? Instinct sharpened! No matter what, nothing gets past my shield! Heal! Tiger Blade! Eat dirt! You made me angry! That was a bad idea! Shattering up pieces! Tiger Blade! Demon Wrath!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here. I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Here, let me
Switch
help.
to offense!
I owe you, Xion.
Healing is what we are to do best.
All mine can do is
Being
cause
interrupted.
havoc and destruction.
The Tempest engulfs you! Tempest! Rending! Hits on! Burn in hell! Bloody howling! Heal! Alright! Dance on the wind! Hurricane! Elusive deity!
Here's a healing art. First aid!
Begin! Hits on!
In a bind?
Tiger Blade! Not today!
Radiant Warrior!
Tempest! Armor won't save you! I'll grind you into dust! Rending dirt! In your bloody
Don't let up!
This one's blind!
No dawn. Look shot! Tornado drive!
Tempest! Inferno!
Now or never.
Dance in the wind!
Can you take it? Dance on the wind!
Tiger Blade! Seismic rush out!
Radiant Storm!
Ignite!
Going in! Bananas, let's go! First aid! Celestial Hammer! Puddle!
Elusive deity!
Now want playing nice! Freeze Lancer!
Armor won't save you! Hurricane! Dance on the wind!
Freak light sphere! A chain between heaven and earth! Ice tornado! It's a wailing radiant light!
Inferno!
Annihilation! Magic mega ray! Sleep now!
Explosive charge!
Reflect on.
Here's a healing art!
Another incantation ruined.
Not today!
Hurricane flight! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! A whirling circle!
Dance on the wind.
Taking too much damage! Going in! Ready to go! Do it!
Roar. Hey! Ha! Blow them away!
In your face! Guardian Field!
Let me help! Just what I need! First aid!
Elusive
Tempest
deity!
Swirl!
Hits on!
Celestial Hammer! I'm all
Demon
style!
Wrath!
Watch it. Self.
Celestial
Incredible
Hammer!
power.
I can carve through armor!
No.
Bloody howling!
Benediction light.
Heal! How do you like being pounded into shape?
Here's a healing
Can't
art!
get out of this.
Hurricane flight!
You picked the wrong fight!
Magic engulfs you!
Thunder Blade! You get the gist!
Inferno!
Holy
Look sharp!
Chain between
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
A scream.
Showtime!
Glacial
Now you see what I can do! Bloody howling!
Inferno! Reload! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up!
What?
Annihilation!
This one's mine! Everlasting dark!
No dawn.
Here's the eating!
Everlasting
Freeze
dark!
Lancer!
Demon Wrath!
Here's a healing art!
Everlasting
Now!
dark!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Wow! Look what I just found.
Let's see what you've got.
Action!
Dance on the wind!
Get behind me!
Flaming Seismic, yours to be let free!
A whirling struggle! First aid! Winds of heaven!
Now where was that?
Freezing storm!
Igneous Death Flash!
one's got your name on it!
Action to action. A
Do
merry
it!
distraction.
Kitara frozen!
Hammer! Crumble! The tempest engulfs you!
Lunar blast!
Behold the earth pulse! Tectonic fission! Crushing blast!
Do it!
Reroll! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
You missed!
Lunar blast! Darkest sky! I
Do it! More! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
We're in good form!
Hi, Hoodle!
Shield and fate! No dawn shall Demon
Illuminate the
Land!
dark! Come for
No,
Holy
I'll
Land!
smash you!
Go in!
Demon Land!
This one's mine!
No dawn shall break this night!
I'll save it this way!
This one's all mine!
One at a time!
Negative death! Shield and fate!
Air thrust! A chain between Here's a healing!
In a bind,
First aid!
the tempest engulfs you! Elusive this one's all mine! This one's mine!
Water astral energy!
Shattering up pieces!
Let me help!
Demon Land!
Everlasting! This one require complete focus!
Demon Land! No dawn shall break this night!
Astral art?
That's my cue!
Crushing flash!
Shut him down!
Thunder blast!
Prepare to be seized!
Switch to focus, Stick!
Can't get out of this!
Holy Land!
Eat dirt!
It looks like you got this one covered open! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Having astral arts must be tremendous.
They're not all that great, really.
Just imagine. Tornado duster! Pinewood polish!
They can do more than remove stains, you know.
So those thorns of Shion's, they're really a part of Rena's great spirit?
Most likely. But only a small fragment of it in the big picture. I don't sense a will of its own emanating from them.
If it's that insignificant, is there that much point getting rid of it?
My best!
Where are you going? Eat dirt!
Rending you apart!
Magnus! Think again! Now!
Anything in armor is all mine! It's on!
Aim for the weak point!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
You picked the wrong
I'm
fight!
ready!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
A flop. Victory.
Vanquish darkness! Naturally!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Prepare to be
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Make it rain!
Bridwell! Astral energy! Full throttle! Came between heaven and earth.
Here, let me help.
rending you apart! Armor won't save you! Elusive deity! Tornado drive!
You picked the wrong fight!
Elusive deity!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Tornado drive! Crushing blast!
Air thrust!
It's go time! Can you take it? Crush the fly! Elusive deity!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Enjoy the ground while you're down.
Everlast armor won't save you!
Tempest Swirl!
Heal!
Ice
My reach is easy.
In your face! Cyclone!
It's on!
Celestial Hammer!
This one's mine!
Rolling Storm!
Arcane Touch! Elusive deity!
Here's a healing art!
Everlasting Star!
Winds of Heaven! Reverse force! Arts require complete focus! Do it!
Shion!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction!
There's still more to go!
I'm ready to go! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! I'm ready to go!
Thunderblood!
Anything in armor is all mine! I can carve through armor! Demon Lash!
Enjoy the ground while you're down there.
Look sharp! Rending you apart! Bloody howling! Begin! Piercing roar! This one's mine!
One more time!
Elusive
Gemini Aqua!
Demon Lash!
Searing Flame!
Soaring Blast!
I'm out of ammo! Here, let me help!
Death on the wind!
You get the death!
Elusive deity! Demon
Do it!
Lash! In an instant! Impact Claw!
It was a close thing. Through!
Allowing struggle!
The Tempest engulfs you! Elusive deity!
Here's evil!
Demon Lash! I
I
can carve through armor!
Hurricane Strike!
No dawn shall break this. Exploit the enemy's weakness.
This one's mine! Bananas, let's go!
Flaming meteor! The flame inside me
It looks like you got this one covered! Inferno Crossing!
Crushing Blast!
Down!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
You lit!
Certainly not.
Don't mind if I do!
Dance on the wind!
Magic is on!
Not today!
Air thrust!
Cosmic rush! The Tempest engulfs you!
Do it!
Outfit! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Magic is on! Burning strike!
Shattering pieces! Attack time!
It's pinned down.
Here's evil!
Right on the wind!
Green Blouser! Hurricane Strike!
Burn! Bloody howling! Elusive deity! Everlasting shock! Demon Lash! Tornado drive!
Magic is in! Sweet mouth! Burning
Flaming
meteor!
Dance on the wind!
Chain between heaven and earth!
Elusive deity!
A railing bounty of lightning!
No dawn shall break.
Shattering pieces! Attack!
There you go! Don't let
See what I
up!
can do! Everlasting shock!
Feel the enemy's arms to me!
No complaints here! Do it! Grinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Wow. Look what I just found.
My word. This must be the work of Providence.
Probo what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though. huge Zoogle over there.
Stay far away from that thing, Rinwell.
The sword-wielding Zoogle?
And not just one, but four!
It thinks 2 extra hands is enough to beat me. It's sorely mistaken!
Let's just focus on what's important.
Oh, here's a healing
Burn in hell! I'm ready to go! Guardian Field! I'm ready to go! Bloody howling!
Water, hear my call! We're changing tack? Roger that.
So now you're getting serious?
A scream bathed in blood, rending you apart. A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Attack time! I'll face you! Crescent Flash! I'll blind you into dust!
You pick the wrong fight!
Here's a healing art!
I'm ready to go! Armor won't save you! Tornado Blast! Power surges through me!
I am not beyond fury.
Dance on the wind!
Behold, the Earth pulse. Tectonic vision.
Water, hear my call!
Benediction light.
I'm ready to go! Hurricane Strike! Spirit Flame!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Let me help! Riot Power!
Benediction light.
Big strategy?
Heal.
Copy that.
Benediction light.
So now you're getting serious?
No further.
up! Come on!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Thank you for all your
Here's a
help.
healing art.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got my
First
back.
aid!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
We're changing tack? Roger that. Resuscitation! Like a plan to me.
Showtime! I can carve through armor!
Sorry, I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for? We can't depend on them.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Here, let me help.
Elusive E!
Their arms were interrupted.
No dawn shall break this night!
No more playing nice!
Demon Lash!
Here's a healing art.
Meteor! Burn!
Inferno! Inferno crossing! Radiant light! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Here's a healing art!
I couldn't make it in time.
Inferno crossing!
Benediction light.
Heal!
What would I do without Hurricane Strike?
From beyond,
Lightning
imbue
orb!
this vanquished soul with life!
I'm
ready!
Dohaline!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Vanquish darkness!
Going in.
Flaming Meteor! Catapult!
A thrilling performance.
Death on the wind!
No chance!
No.
Gusty nail!
It's on!
First aid!
So now you're getting serious?
Death's abyss! Resuscitation! Let me help!
No rest for the wicked.
Let's get you
Reflect on
up.
my
No
sin.
chance!
They
No!
smite with black flame!
Trace! Lightning orb!
Most sensible
All right!
plan.
No chance! Time!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Amazing.
I'll take you all on.
Flare the Malisa! The power of light!
I owe you.
Denied!
Thank you.
We're changing paths.
Can't get out of
Roger
the
that.
enemy's open.
Huh? Now where was I?
Radiant
Dazzling
Spear!
Spin!
Magic is out!
Negative
Here's
damage.
the
This
roll.
one's mine.
Alright,
You get the gist.
Flaming Meteor!
Bloody
Hurricane Flight!
Outstanding form.
Lightning Strike! Armor won't save you!
Freeze Lancer.
This one's Here, let me have this one's mine! Flaming Meteor! Dazzling Spin! Nothing gets by me! Dazzling Spin! Going in! Mega Ray!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Amazing!
This one's
No
mine.
long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you, Emil.
I'm safe. Come on, let's you and me get in there and finish this fight.
Change of strategy. Duly noted.
Rain
On
down
guard.
and purify all!
Flaming! It looks like we made a mad!
The flame inside me yearns.
More for the stockpile!
No chance! Too slow! Guardian Field! I'm ready to go! I let my guard down.
Got it. Here's a healing off the
Renovation
plan.
light.
I'll bring it back from death to big. Lightning resuscitate. Blah, blah, blah.
Elusive deity.
Holy
Lunar
Land.
corruption!
Demon land. Tornado fire.
Power of water! Igneous Storm!
Radiant Light.
Elusive deity.
Inferno Cluster!
Let me help.
Eagle ray.
First aid.
All right.
Far beyond
Now, where
the
was
darkest
I?
time. Water. Hear my call.
No further.
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil. Winds of heaven. Turn forth.
Here, let me help.
I'll bring you back from death to big.
No chance! No
You're
chance!
not playing around.
Shion!
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
You got rid of swords. Looks like I won after all.
Except it doesn't look like that thing's finished yet. Not by a long shot.
Like Astrolabe, you get the gist.
This one's mine!
Cyan instant.
Here, let me
On
help.
guard! Flaming me!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Magic is out.
Guardian Field!
Down on you could use a hand. I can feel the medicine working.
Flaming Meteor!
Astrolabe.
Spin!
Mega Ray. Lightning is a healing art.
Penguin blood.
Flaming Meteor!
Magic is out. Lunar corruption.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Here's a healing art.
Raging lunar
No chance! Flaming Meteor! I can carve through armor!
Thunderblade.
Eat dirt.
Magic is here.
Dazzling Spin!
Here,
let me help!
Rotating
Alright, let me out!
Here's the evil.
Dazzling Spin!
Freeze Lancer.
Hurricane Flight! Beast of
I'm ready.
Alpin. Astral Energy.
Say no more.
Radiant Light. Here.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Dazzling Spin!
Dance on the wind.
Away,
Take this! Reiterating
It looks like you got this one covered. They're not playing around. Blood.
Elusive deity.
Thunder Field. Raging Cascade.
Dazzling Spin!
On your
Blah, blah, blah. Science Instant.
you.
I'm also
Go
here.
again.
Annihilation. Downfall.
Here, let me help!
Bloody
Illuminate the top. Blah, blah, blah. Lunar corruption.
Going in.
Blah, blah, blah. Holy Land.
Execution!
Winds
I'll
of heaven!
smash you!
Burn forth! Here,
I'm ready!
Shion! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
I think I'm getting stronger.
And thus our strength yet grows.
Think we overdid it? Not by a long shot. Radiant Pierce! Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaints here!
Annihilation! Radiant Fire!
Elusive deity!
First aid!
Anything in armor is all mine! I'm ready!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help.
Breathing meteor!
What would I do without you?
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare to Malisa!
Here's a healing art!
On guard!
Glacier Stare! Here's evil! Divine Streak! One more time! Freeze Lancer! Permanent Render! First aid!
Shall not be
Arrow Squall!
Tiger Blade!
Radiant Fire!
Spin!
Soaring Blue! First aid!
Appreciate the help!
Magic is there!
No chance! Surprise!
Freeze!
Spin!
You get the dead!
I'll grind you with a shot! I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara! In here!
Burn in hell! You made me angry! That was a bad idea!
Burning! Sparkling stars of
Flaming
light!
meteor!
Rain down and
Tiger
burn
Blade!
all!
Dazzling spin!
Lunar Corona! Meteor!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare to Malisa!
Here, let me help.
Going in!
Here's a healing art. Tempted
Flaming meteor!
A thrilling performance.
In here, another ammo.
Save you!
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Tornado drive!
Going in!
Thunder shield.
One down! Down on the ground! Everlasting Guardian shield! Alright, let me at it! Easter! Sanguine Flaming meteor! Dazzling spin!
Vanquish Dark.
Hurricane flight! Down on the ground! Lacerating tempest! Guardian shield! Alright, let me at it! Now you're getting serious?
Vanish without a trace.
Dazzling spin!
Look sharp!
Take this!
Glacial Spear!
No chance! You're open! I can carve through armor! Rotating
No
pile
chance!
driver!
Got you!
Begin!
Candid blast!
Dazzling spin!
Here's a healing
Dance
arc!
on the wind!
No chance!
Just
Nice
wait.
try!
Spirits within the soil.
You picked the wrong fight! Havoc! Water snake wake!
Lunar corruption! Hydration orb!
Dazzling spin!
Power of water! Serious way!
Bloody hollow!
Here's a healing arc!
Flaming meteor! Dazzling spin!
Saving this
A whirling This one's mine!
Winds of heaven! In here!
Sonic spear!
I won't lose! No more playing nice!
It's on!
Let me help!
Alright! You picked the wrong fight! Raging meteor! Flaming meteor!
Cyan instant! Watch and weep!
Now you see what I can do!
Mega ray!
On guard! Captivity! The power of the I'm ready to go! Pile driver!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Here, let me help! First aid! Magic is in!
Dazzling spin!
Nice escape now!
Tiger blade!
Going in! Here, go! Chain lava bomb!
Soil!
On guard! Here's a healing rock!
Lacerating temper!
Do it! Shion! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Here, do it! Shion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I've been doing really great lately.
And thus our... strength yet grows.
Out of our way! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You made me angry. That
Here's a
was a
healing
bad
arc.
idea.
First aid!
Alright!
Radiant, here!
Anything
You
in
got
armor is
company.
all mine! Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Here! Go, Helene! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction.
There's still more to go! I'm ready to go! Mega Ray!
Hitting pile driver!
Radiant Pierce! Mega Ray! Annihilation! Radiant Pierce! I'm out of ammo! Hurricane Strike! Zephyr Trident! Failure's not an option!
Begin! The cat's all mine! Ignite!
Here's a healing arc! First aid! Watch and weep!
Down on the ground!
Annihilation!
Now you see what I can do! Soaring blast!
Here! Mega Ray! Now be
Let me out! Dispel!
Here's a healing arc! I'm first aid!
On guard!
Mega Ray!
Dazzling spin! The hit one's an everlasting dark! Negative gate!
Let me help!
On guard! Flaming meteor! Dance on the wind!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Here, let me help!
On guard!
This one, their arcs were interrupted.
Alright,
Let me out!
here, let me
It's
help!
on!
On guard!
You picked the wrong fight! Flaming meteor! Dazzling!
Get on in there with the into the center!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Everyone, get back! It's too dangerous! Let me help. Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Tiger blade!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Purge Malevolent! Here's
This
a
one's
healing
all
arc.
mine! Burn!
First aid! Freeze Lancer!
Going in.
Glacial Spear!
Flaming meteor! Dazzling spin!
Freeze Lancer!
It's up!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Denied!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm
Raging
here to stop!
Cascade.
I'll grind you as a dust! Hurricane struggle! Recuperating rhapsody of
You
darkness!
picked the wrong fight!
Magic is in!
Flaming meteor! Anything in armor is all mine!
Lunar corruption!
Beast assault! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Here's a healing art!
Going in!
First aid!
I am down! You're on!
Charge the left
take it?
magic!
Do it!
Seal!
Ignite!
Let me help! Get on in there with the others! First aid!
This... Flaming meteor! Dazzling spin!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Dazzling spin!
One more time!
Here,
Let me
hurricane
help!
flood!
First aid!
Lacerating tempest!
Watch and in here! Annihilate!
Where was I? It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Here, let me help!
Everlasting
First
dark!
aid!
Negative gate! I'm ready! Bidwell!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Nicely done.
Corruption!
All thanks to you.
Here, let me help!
Nurture! Toothless! First aid! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! Dazzling spin! By the power of water! Hurricane flood!
Radiant
Showtime!
Here, let me help!
Lightning strike!
I'm dazzling
coming
through!
I can carve through armor!
Lightning!
Hurricane
Amazing!
Rhapsody of darkness! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Here, Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Looks like it could be worth something.
This'll... make us even more formidable.
best!
Freezing storm!
Begin!
Now it's not
Dance on the wind!
Here, let me help!
You
Meteor!
want it? Coming in! Tornado drop! Weak point! Take this! Armor won't save you! Can you take it? The flame inside
How do you
yours
like
to
being
be let
pounded
free.
into shape?
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
By the power of water! Lightning condensed!
In a bind?
Let's put you out of your misery.
Here, let me help! Air! Our first aid!
Not today!
Mega ray! Annihilate!
Elusive deity! No dawn shall break this night!
Here's the winner!
Feeling left! Anything in armor is all mine! Now you see what I can do! I'm ready to dance on the wind! Don't get carried away! Tempest engulfs you!
Guardian shield!
Seismic rush up! I see you! Take this! Rage! This one's all mine! Dance on the wind!
Here goes!
Behold! The Earth's hope! Tectonic vision!
Here's a healing art!
Here! Tempest engulfs you!
By the power of
Seismic rush up! Begin! I can't forgive me.
You have to hold on!
Too slow!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
What would I do without you?
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Here, let me help.
Burn! Do it!
Thunder shield!
Dazzling do it! Ringwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you.
Arrow squad!
Their arcs were interrupted.
I may have bit off more than I could chew. Here, let me help.
Resonate with the earth!
I don't even know the word defeat.
Beast assault!
In the soil.
Awaken and breathe!
All right.
This one's mine!
Blasphemy of darkness!
Dazzling spin!
Let me help.
Hurricane strike! Lacerating tempest! Going in! Flaming meteor! Dazzling spin!
You picked the wrong fight!
Going in! Flaming meteor! Dazzling spin! Hurricane strike! Beast assault! Lightning strike!
Carve through armor!
Here's a healing
time!
Here, let me help.
Tiger blade! Rainbow!
Eat dirt!
Back into the fray.
Nice try!
Such unadulterated fury.
Dazzling spin! You made me angry. That was a bad idea. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Here's a healing arc.
On guard!
First aid.
Dazzling spin!
Here.
Hurricane strike!
This isn't ideal.
The power of light! I'm ready to go!
Rupture!
Anything in order is all mine!
Soaring blood! Now you see what I can do! Eagle ray!
This
Now
death
you've
shall
gone
not
and
be
ticked
forgotten.
me off! Dazzling spin! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
From beyond, the flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Flaming meteor!
I can't move.
Lightning strike!
Clear for us a path! It's on!
You get the
Hook shot!
air thrust. Here, let me help.
Dazzling spin!
Air thrust.
Blasphemy of darkness! Not today!
Lightning strike!
You said this was tough.
Ready and ready! I'll smash you!
Hurricane strike!
One more time.
Ignite!
Do it. Neon, astral energy. Full throttle. A flawless victory.
Dazzling spin!
Naturally. Lunar corruption.
Going in! Hurricane strike!
Here, let me help.
Bloody
First
hell!
aid.
This one's mine! Dazzling spin!
Annihilate by
Hook shot!
This one's all mine!
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Ignite!
Finish without a trace.
Captivity!
Dazzling spin! Hurricane strike!
Fluidity of your movement.
Simply
I'm ready! Gion!
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
don't push yourself too hard.
Hey, new equipment!